Welcome back to Harburn Double O. In the last video we put in a simple loop going from block 1 to block 2 to block 8 to block 19 and then back to block 1. Now we're going to look at another route going from block 3 to block 10 to block 9 to block 6 to block 2, which is the same schedule as the first schedule, and into block 3. So over to schedules. If you press Control 4, it gives it. So I'm going to add a new one. Go to destinations and we'll give it a name, downline this time. I want to add in the first block is block 3. And we're going to go for the plus side of block 3. Add. Now we're going to go to block 10. Doesn't matter what side it is. Block 9. And block 6. Add. Block 2. Add. And last but not least, block 3. Add that, and then that's us finished. It's on absolute. We've got the weekdays set to every one. We'll do a recycle. We'll recycle it 3 times. 2, 3. Apply. And just on that one there, we'll go back into the first one, that one, and we'll recycle that 3 times as well. Apply. Okay. So at the moment, the locomotive is not in block 3, so let's bring that into block 3 first. Switch on automatic mode. Now, across here, right click, select schedule, and we'll call that downline. Okay. And the other one in block 1, we'll give it a schedule. That's going to be that line. Okay. So let's start the 2 trains off and we'll see what happens when the 2 of them want to occupy block 2. And now, if the locomotive want to go from block 6 to block 2 is occupied. There's no destination for Malcolm. Check previous trace. So it won't move in there until it's free, which is done now. Now let's look at some timings. Before we look at timings, we shall get up the locomotive table. In the locomotive table, under your details, you should click in the box saying use schedule departure time. If this is not ticked, then the trains won't, or locomotives won't use the scheduled departure time. So you do that for every locomotive you want to use for times. Okay, press Control 4, go to line, destinations. At the moment it's on absolute time, which means the time you put in is relative to the clock here. Every single day of the week is ticked. So for example, if I click on block 1, I go to departure time, I put in 14 for 14, 15, apply. When I start the schedule up, it'll wait until 2:15 in the afternoon before it starts up. If I highlight block 2 there and I put in arrival time, it's worth noting that the train won't slow down to arrive exactly at that time. You need to work out your timings yourself. You can use the little record time down here to help you work it out, but it won't control the speed of the locomotive. If you went to a relative time, when you start it up, it'd wait 14 hours, 15 minutes before starting. So in relative time, it's done every hour. So if I put in there 0, and I put in there 1, and I apply. Now when I start off the schedule, it shall wait 1 minute before departing the schedule. The same again, if it was in block 19 there, and I wanted to put a delay in there, or a wait time in there, I'd put in a minimum wait, 1 minute, apply. So I'll wait in there for 1 minute before moving off to the next destination. Early as it is from hour to hour, if you're a large layout there and you want to run your trains at a certain time of the day, you put in the time there. For example, from 6 o'clock in the morning to 9 o'clock at night would actually be, if you put 21 in there, it'd actually be 21:59. 20, it would be 1 minute to 9 in there. And bear in mind you need to click apply. So that's the schedules in a bit more detail. Hope you've enjoyed it, hope it's been used to you. Please like, comment and subscribe. Thanks for your time. Bye.